Alright, one thing that I noticed after I purchased the property months ago, you may remember a video where I mentioned that I had walked the line to set up where the actual, in this case, the north side of the property is. Well, after I did that and laid the flags and everything, so I kind of knew and had a visual reference, I realized that a road that I had cut through months ago is not my land. So, hopefully you can see this line of flags going through. This would be like a fence right here as an example. And I have my access road going right through it, so that's not right. I'm going to do the right thing, and I'm going to cut a road in right here. So, where the road is that I originally cut would essentially be a fence line. And I don't want to continue going onto someone else's property. That's not the right thing to do. So ultimately, I'm going to be cutting one in right here. But I've got to get rid of this old dead juniper, some of this other shrubbery around, to ultimately cut into the road that is on my land on the other side there. That's today's project. So, it's a beautiful Sunday morning, or I'm sorry, Saturday morning. Getting ahead of myself. Just about 10:30. It's about mid 30 degrees, sunny, so it's gorgeous. So, I'm gonna put on the work gear, gloves, and to protect my eyes, sunglasses, and get to work. Oh, goodness. Well, we're making progress. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Whee! This side's going to be a lot more difficult. Oh, well, while I'm waiting for some batteries to charge up, doing things by hand. In fact, it's kind of funny. It reminds me of a Crocodile Dundee movie where he's like, well, that's not a knife. This is a knife. You know, that kind of thing. Anyway, a good machete with a serrated blade to saw, golden. So we have this area cleared out, and this area I've got to trim off over here to the left-hand side, and we'll be about there. So we're diverting from there to here. Holy tired. I'm tired. Let's go get some dinner. All right, so how do you recover from a hard day working, clearing a road? You do a hot skillet with eggs and refried beans and yeah. All right, so I'm grilling up a good dinner, replenish some of that energy that I expended out there, clearing trees and getting ready to get a new road cut in. Tomorrow my plan is to full-blown have that road cut in, and I no longer will be going on someone else's property. Now that I realize that I was on someone else's property, the right thing to do is cut a different road. So anyway, got the dinner going. I'm super excited. I'm really hungry, and oh, it smells so fantastic. Oh yeah, so I've got some burritos that I ultimately ended up making, and I'm watching the Nike Cross National qualification race for, actually this one is Northwest. So the Northwest region to qualify for Nike Cross Nationals. Enjoying a dinner, enjoying a race. Awesome. All right, so turned out there were 3 cactus plants that I ended up transplanting, as well as like a little bush that was out right where I would have driven over. So I transplanted that as well. So let's blaze a trail, create a whole new road. Going really slow as I want to get a feel for how soft it's going to be, potentially muddy, whatever the case may be. But we just tied right in, just like that. It was no problem. No 4-wheel drive, nothing like that. So we'll just head over here to the Sundance Serenity sign, turn around, go back, blaze it through the other way. We'll do that a few times. Alright, so I've gone through it a few times. Here we are on the main one that was already cut in and already good. And instead of going right, we're going to go left, where you can actually see the road starting to take shape. Nice. No issues, no slippage, nothing. Super nice.
And here we are. Yay! Love it.
So the question may be there, why didn't you just use the road that you already cut in? Well, hopefully this shows up on film because there's yellow flags there. What the yellow flags represent is the property line. And for me to continue to go through someone else's property that's not mine, knowingly especially, no. The right thing to do is cut in your own road on your own land. So that's what I did. Nice. Hope you enjoyed.